Tell Iris all about it. Iris, take good care of him. Beckett! Come on in. Jesus Christ, what happened to you?
I have AIDS.
Sorry,
It's okay. Can I sit down?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, cool. That's harmonica.
Thank you. I just got it.
Yeah, I haven't played one of these in a while.
So, what can I do for you?
I plan to file a wrongful termination suit against Wyatt Wheeler and his partners.
So you plan on suing Wyatt Wheeler, Hellman, Tello, and Brown?
Correct. I'm looking for representation.
Okay, continue.
I misplaced an important document. That's their story, though. Do you want to hear mine?
How many lawyers did you go to before me?
9.
Okay, continue.
I was diagnosed with AIDS about 8 months ago, while I was battling pneumonia. I recovered quickly, though. I was back to work in no less than 10 days, and I was doing so well on the AZT that we decided not to tell anybody about it.
We?
My lover and I.
Your lover?
Miguel Alvarez. We've been living together for 9 years.
Okay, continue.
Because of the AIDS, I started getting lesions all over my body, including my face, and I didn't want anybody to see me like that. So I started working from home. I was working 16-hour days non-stop on a $350 million copyright infringement complaint. And hours before the trial, we lost the file. We went searching for it, and about 7 hours later, last minute, right before the trial started, the file miraculously appeared. I thought I was losing it. Mentally. And that can happen. It's called AIDS dementia. Anyway, next morning I was called into a meeting, and that's when I was fired.
Okay. So explain to me like I'm a 2-year-old. Because there's an element about this I just can't get through my thick skull. Didn't you have an obligation to inform your employers that you had this deadly infectious disease?
Look, Joe, I know the law, and the law states that any person with a disability cannot be terminated as long as they perform the duties required by the position.
So they discover you have this horrible infectious disease. And they panic for any number of perfectly valid reasons. They're frightened for themselves, for their families. Maybe it's a homo angle. Maybe they don't want to rub elbows with somebody who's just popped out of the closet with a terminal case of acne. How do they explain your status to the client, for Christ's sakes?
Look, from the day that I was there to the day that I was fired, I was working consistently and thoroughly. And if I wasn't fired, I'd still be doing that today.
Okay, they want you out. It's against the law to fire you for having AIDS, so they make you look like a fuck-up. Which leads us to the mysterious lost file.
Exactly, they sabotaged me.
I knew you were going to say that. I don't buy it.
Look, I know I have a case. If you don't want to take it for personal reasons,
No.
then...
I don't.
Fine. Thank you for your time.
Beckett, I'm sorry for what happened to you.
Don't be sorry. Don't bother sending flowers either. I'm not dead yet.